Sayaka. I'm sending this gotcha gadget along with you. It's an RC car that can be controlled from afar. Become an expert driver at the training station. Go to the training zone.
Okay, so we get the RC car relatively early in Ape Escape 3, and it functions the same way as you would expect. Perhaps with better handling than in Ape Escape 1 and 2, seriously. In that it can mow down enemies, and with the much better, upgrade since Ape Escape 2, you can actually see where it goes for the most part in this area, and with the better camera, certainly in the training zone anyway. True, I won't be using it to mow down smaller enemies, even though that was the case since Ape Escape 1, except in this area, I suppose. And before you ask, yes, you can still press the right analog stick to summon the RC car back to you. That is most definitely still there. And indeed, back to here. And the next area, well, it is the old maze. There will be a fair few of these, none so as bad as in Spectre's moon base. Oh boy, that one monkey, if you'll remember. But there are some similar puzzles. Anyway, that being said, now we have to capture 13 monkeys in the hot springs level. And this one's interesting because, unlike the last two games, this one's actually set deep within the jungle as opposed to on top of a mountain. Seriously. So yeah, a very different thing. And right off the bat, we are getting to use the RC car to ferret out this monkey here, deep beneath the bridge here. Seriously, because there's no water underneath. I wonder why. Although there will be water a bit later. I'm surprised I don't use the Fantasy Night here, seriously. But monkey see monkey get clean tea. Now, don't want to think about your bathing habits, mate, seriously. We have a boxing monkey. It seems all of the red pants monkeys are now going to have boxing gloves as opposed to bombs and machine guns, seemingly. And yes, depending on which character you choose here, you will go into either the men's or women's changing rooms. Interestingly enough, there's a monkey in the men's changing rooms. Trying to glance a peek at the female monkey there that's running about. Probably why she's... Or maybe it's just Sayaka there who's trying to capture her. Who knows? Maybe it's both. But she was running around a bit before, I think, Jordan. That reference to, like, Katie Price. That's what it seems like. And under the Katatsu, there's another monkey, seemingly. Yeah, I'm gonna say they're both hiding from that pervy monkey over the other side. We'll see him when we get all of the monkeys later. If I was playing with Satoru, you'd see him trying to climb over the side there. But yeah, at the moment we do not have the propeller. We will need that to get over to the men's bathing rooms. Yeah, seemingly these hot springs are not well designed with personal privacy in mind, if you ask me. But never mind, let's go over here and get the RC car on this thing, and a few more telebugs here. Okay, well, I'll switch to the Wild West Kid and shoot them down, because, to be honest, long-range firing is the forte of the Wild West Kid. There's another monkey over there, who just goes for a bit of a jump there. This one, I don't know what he's holding there. Is that scuba gear? I don't know. He is indeed a Wally if we're going by British humour. Ah, get out of the way, man. Nobody uses the word Wally nowadays, unless it's like, where's Wally? Jessica? Okay, I didn't see what she looked like, so never mind. What about this monkey? This one looks like a corporate executive or something. Or at least a businessman. Let's see. I do have one more transformation left. I don't know if I use it to... Yeah, because this business monkey is really shifty. Seriously. What was he trying to do? Oh, and I lost my net. Okay, in that case, Fantasy Night, yeah. Get him. Oh, nothingness. Sunny D. You're referencing a highly processed orange drink there? I remember Sunny D, man. Seriously. was popular in the late 90s and then fell out of favor when they found out it was all processed and everything. But never mind. I'll fill up my thing there. I may well fill up my extra meter that I bought from the thing. I also have enough coins actually to buy another morph stock, as the game calls it. Now we're right up near the river with a strong undercurrent, but I'm going to swing against the current here until I get to these wooden platforms here, because we'll get to have a look at various things. Now, as we go along, we will see a few dinosaurs, including a T-Rex. Unlike the ones in Ape Escape 1 and 2, this one looks a bit more animatronic, if you ask me, seriously, than the ones, yeah, unlike with Ape Escape 1 and 2, yeah. Which is weird, because in Ape Escape 2 we have the weirdest level, the Lost World, in which we actually had real-life dinosaurs, including the T-Rex, by the way, that was in that level, chasing the monkeys. But here, no, this time they're animatronic, seemingly, so it's a bit more realistic, dare I say. Okay, monkey called Abdul. What else? Let's go up here. Nothing else. Just some very nice aesthetics, I'll say, and lighting in this area. Still love the Wild West Kid transformation for, or the ability to strafe, seriously. Something that already made the Ratchet and Clank games a bit better. But there we go. Now I'm going to try and climb up here because there's a pterodactyl flying above. Again, looking rather thing. And likewise with Ape Escape 1, I'm going to, well, firstly knock down this monkey, as was the case in the thing. You can actually tell this is a prop because of the propeller behind the pterodactyl, if you ask me. Okay, well, let's bust open their eggs. At least, unlike in Ape Escape 1, the pterodactyl will not try and eat me this time. Seriously. But down goes the monkey. Where did he go? Well, he fell down here, and, monkey see, monkey get. Tarzan? No, mate, you're not Lord of the Apes. Certainly not. And there's that monkey that's hanging on to the jaws of the animatronic T-Rex there. Let's see what else. Very nice looking waterfall. Ow, that hurt. Not much else really. I guess I'll fall back down then and go for a bit of a swim. Yes, that would be fun. I'm losing it here, seriously. Okay, well, go back this way and jump onto this and wait a moment. Let's see, there is the waterfall. Absolutely. Right, let me try and get the monkey that's hanging off the T-Rex then. Because I think I can get him. Maybe not. The only ammo I have here is the regular ammo. No homing or explosive ammo. Although, having said that, one easier way to get that monkey is just to stand on this platform and knock him off there, right in front of the T-Rex's mouth. And then we can capture him while he's going for a bit of a swim. Seriously. Strangely, the undercurrent isn't that strong compared to some other games. Jurassic Jake. Okay, and then the game ran out of ideas for naming the monkeys. Also, there's a fake snake there, I think. I don't know if I've got all the monkeys, but yeah, I think I have. Into the other area then, because there is a cave area in this level. Oh yes, and not an area that I would have thought to go to, but yeah, it is here. But never mind, I guess I'm not going there. What is this? That opens a secret compartment, which drains the water and opens up, I think, the cave. Yeah, it is the cave. Because, yeah, the other area just leads to the thing. But also drains the hot springs, so... And our old friend, the rowing boat, is back. Well, I'll say this, at least it controls better than the god-awful racing car. Seriously, I hate that thing. I hated the racing car in this game. And the robot, so by being less annoying, it controls a lot better. As I say, given that this game is based on the same thing as Ape Escape 2, so yeah. To get this monkey out, all you need to do is warm up the pot until he actually does jump out of the thing there, and then I'll just burn my ass. Because, of course, in Ape Escape, what happens is that when a character burns their ass, they also jump higher. Kind of like with Mario, although you can actually take advantage of it here. Unlike with Mario, I suppose the only way I do a burning jump, as it was getting in Super Mario 64, is to somehow get a brief period of invincibility to knock the bullies off in Lethal Lava Land. Anyway, that being said, more monkeys here, so I went with the Wild West kid. Okay, fine, and maybe I should have gone with the Fantasy Knight, actually. But never mind. Cons Gensan? Okay, I don't get that one. I thought this game wasn't trying to be like an anime. Well, I guess it is like an anime because of how the thing was done, but never mind. Monkey see, monkey get. Specsavers! Yeah, maybe you should have gone there. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!